Hello, everyone. We are about ready to get started, sorting out some Discord stuff. But let me get to the right picture. Let's do big picture in chat. Yeah, we'll do this. I will refresh restream chat. Not that it's going to show or anything. Let's just.
Hello.
Hey guys.
There you are. Gotcha. You needed to add the role in the set games tab, but I just added the role to your account.
Got it. Thank you.
Yep.
How are you guys doing?
Yeah, a ton of homework this week. Yeah, this is him.
Oh, what's up? Nice.
Sent you an invite, Albert.
Oh,
Sent you an invite.
yeah.
Hey.
Jared might get on later. In like
Okay.
10 minutes.
Cool.
Yeah, so I just started recording and everything. I want to let you guys get a chance to get set up and everything, so just ignore me if I'm talking to myself or whatever. But when you get a chance, if you could do just a quick introduction of yourselves.
Okay. Do we use like our real names or
Whatever you're comfortable with.
okay. My name is Ryan Valencia. My username is RV Insanity. I am the captain / manager for the WSU gaming Discord gaming community club type deal. I'm their the captain manager of their R6 team. I butchered that, but like it's kind of hard to say it because it's a long time. So that's basically it.
Hey guys. My name's Al. My IGN is Big Shot. I joined the Wazoo gaming community last semester, and I've been playing Rainbow Six Siege since the first year it came out. Took a break because rank was filled with hack. Then I came back right when Dokkaebi and Vigil.
That was
Yeah, White Noise. Operation White Noise.
Nice. And what was your name, real quick? It kind of cut out.
Oh, my name is Albert. My IGN's Big Shot.
There we go.
This is JR. He's also on the team.
JR,
Hello. He got
can you
added
give
this.
a quick introduction of yourself?
A quick introduction.
Name, in-game name, role that you like to play, favorite operator, whatever sounds good.
All right. So, my name is JR, and my IGN is it's a jerk. I guess like one of my favorite operators would be. That's a tough one actually. I think I would say Jaeger. I think Jaeger is like really up there for me. Because I think he has the coolest elite skin. I think so. um, and yeah, I usually like to I try to be as useful to the team as possible. So wherever they need me, I try to be there. Whether that be roaming or anchoring or anything like that. So and try to make plays.
How about you other guys? What roles do you like to play?
Albert, you go ahead.
Normally I like to I don't know, like normally I guess I like to play roamer when I can. But when I play roamer, I like to play aggressive. So normally I choose a high DPS fast operator like Alibi or Bandit. Good recoil on their guns. Their guns are really good for shooting and they're strong. But other than using the high DPS operators, sometimes I like to roam as Doc or Rogue just because they have Cougs and they can take a much more of a punch than other operators.
Yeah, I just started trying to roam as Doc a little more. I'm starting to get into that flow of that kind of gameplay, and I definitely enjoy that.
The MP5
I'd
lazy.
say
That thing's awesome.
Yeah,
That
I'd
guy's
say that
awesome.
my favorite operator would be Dokkaebi, just because her rifle is really strong and accurate. When you shoot it, there's not a lot of recoil, and you're able to control it while spamming your shots. And normally when I play like Dokkaebi or any kind of like attacking operator, I like to hold like angles and wait for operators to, or I wait for other
You wait.
members to like.
You wait for them to make a mistake,
Yeah,
or
I
you
usually
wait for
wait
your
for them to
team
make
to.
a mistake or like after like putting pressure on site.
Right. Yeah, I don't really have a favorite operator. I'm pretty comfortable playing with any operator. I'll fill in whatever role that the team needs. But uh, typically I like, I'm more comfortable being in Rome or it as an anchor. But I'm also capable of roaming. And on offense, I like to be some sort of utility operator to be able to help the team push into site or to open up the site for our team to push in, or just somebody who can get us onto site and being able to um, further our stand in the rounds.
Yeah, makes sense. Now, overall, how would you guys describe your team play? Like, are you like hyper aggressive, or are you like extremely patient? What would you kind of define your guys' squad like?
So I think in the setup that we have currently, we have a mix of guys. We have aggressive roamers, we have patient anchors on offense. We go with whatever the play is, and we do it um, not very systematically. We see what the defense does, and we say, okay, what do we need to do to counter it, and then we go at it that way. There are times where we just kind of play off of each other, and we don't really talk that much, but we'll work that out as we go, and going into the season, we've got a couple of strats that we're forming up, and we're gonna go over it as we scrim other teams or we practice together in ranked and stuff like that.
Mm, I'd say like as a team, from what I've noticed, is that we like to put pressure on certain spots or hallways or angles and narrows. And usually we just wait for the other team to make a mistake or cross one of our crossfires. And then that's when a lot of our communication comes in because we know like what angles we're holding and we know what flanks to cover for each other.
Fair enough.
But like overall for like attacking sites, I'd say we take our time. Usually we like to pressure the site pretty heavily, and we just hold the angles for people to cross.
I can dig. I like that. I like the more patient play style as well. It's kind of easier to understand what their opponents are going to go against, or what you're going to go against, just based off of how much you can gather intel, and just being able to try and find that weak spot, poke and poke and poke until you find where you really want to go in.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, when you're in a hurry and you're not thinking all the way, you're not thinking about like the consequences of what you're doing. You're putting yourself in a position where you're vulnerable, and playing it slow, playing it methodical, and having a system really lowers the amount of like randomness that you'll receive, and you'll be able to play more together as well as consistency and effectiveness. Um, that all that will increase, like the more methodical you get, and the more the more you practice, the quicker you get at it. But also holding angles, it's kind of like an art because it comes down to who moves first, really. Like if you got two guys holding an angle on each other, who moves first um, is a risky play, and that's when siege gets super exciting.
For sure. That's one of the things that drew me into it, and that's just really kind of not let go, is just how methodical and just how much attention to detail and like playing even those sliver of sight lines when you're peeking through a window or whatever, just like looking down a corridor and you get that like 10 degree angle to look through a doorway and you just see movement and you let it go. That's a great moment when you know that you can react to that and you know what's going on.
Right, for sure. It's a, you know, it there are times where I'll be playing with some friends, and I'll take a shot and I'll hit somebody, and they'll be like, "How'd you see that guy?" And like the easiest way for me to explain it would be like, well, if you play enough, you know what's supposed to be in that spot, right? You
Mm.
peek these spots commonly, you know what's supposed to be there, and when something's different, when something's different, that's either somebody or it's some defense and something. So like, you just take the shot, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you know you get used to taking that shot, and over time you'll be more consistent and more effective. It's a process. It's a learning process. Every game you're learning. That's what's great about this game. It's like there's something new. No matter how long you're playing, you're always learning something new. The meta's changed every season. Um, you know, different different operators get balanced throughout the seasons, and then people just find more creative ways to use them. Right. So that that's always a learning experience because no one knows everything about this game. Even like I'd argue that professionals they know way more than anybody, but they're also learning from every round they have still. So that's what's great about Siege. It's a lot of fun. It's frustrating, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, the learning curve is definitely brutal just to get going. But once you find, for me, it was when I found an operator I was comfortable with
Mm-hmm.
just their base gun. For me, it was Twitch in the F2, and she's
Right.
just a great operator all around. So it's just
Right.
I found someone comfortable, and that's what let me get into the gameplay. And then from there, you're able to flex a little bit and understand more of the other roles and the abilities.
Exactly. Learning every map, learning every operator. It takes a long time. You can be incredible at the game. If you look at Shroud on Twitch, when he first started playing Siege, he would have the gun. He would gun people, but he would say, "I'm so bad" all the time because he didn't know the maps. And as he learned the maps, he stopped saying that stuff about himself because and he felt comfortable and he learned what operators did and he started just being comfortable with the game in general. And that goes for everybody. It doesn't matter your skill level. Everybody has to go through that process, and that's great. Learning angles, learning maps, learning operators, learning all the things you can do with these operators on every map. That's a learning process. It's one of the most fun parts of Siege.
Yeah, it definitely has that replayability factor that I think a lot of people miss in other multiplayer games where it's not constantly changing and you have like really static times, but with this game like any operator can come in and out of favor just with the changing of a week, like people watching the pro league and then someone suddenly uses an operator that wasn't part of the meta and it's like, oh well, now that's shifting and now you introduce that to public gameplay and you start seeing that a lot more, and it keeps it fresh very quickly.
Right. Right.
Now, is this your guys' first season with Collegiate R6, or did you participate in the first season?
Last season, I joined. We The way it went was we barely scraped together a team, um, and I ended up becoming like the IGL of the team, and then eventually I ended up being just the manager and stuff, uh, because we needed somebody to help schedule games, and that was me. I just stepped up to the plate and I started messaging the other teams that we were playing. I started looking to like what they've done in the past and just learning like things that could help my team out. And from there, after the season, after we got to the round of 32, and then we got eliminated. But like we had half subs in that game. Like that game, a lot of our main guys couldn't play or couldn't play in general in that week. So, I wasn't upset about it because I could see it coming. But it was a fun season, and it wanted me to make more, like learn more, be in charge more, and to grow the the R6 scene in the WSU gaming community. Albert, he joined about halfway through.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I so one person on the team hit him up, and then he hit me up, and I added him right away because we had a roster spot, and he showed out. He immediately made his presence known, and there's this one point where we got casted by the league, and everybody was looking toward one player who had been doing spectacular all season. And Albert comes out and he puts out like a 15K game and on
Oh,
Pro Stadia.
jeez.
Yeah, and it was insane. He balled out, and that was I was super happy that he's a great player.
What
I'm
was
glad he's on the team.
what was that like for you, Albert?
uh, like I do definitely think like I'm a good player. I solo queue a lot. I've always been gold since Operation White Noise, and I actually finally hit plat this season. But playing on a team is a whole different environment, especially playing tournament style. Everything's different. You don't know when you down someone, you kill anyone, so it's harder to get that satisfactory feeling like you do in ranked because you know what you've done when you get your points, and you know like what you're doing basically, and everyone has better communication. But being like a good player and then like having like a team leader like Ryan who gives me like a good direction it even makes me a better player, especially with like other teammates that I'm able to communicate well with. It makes it easier just to know like what I'm doing, what I need to do, to not like play like a solo carry in ranked, but like play as like an actual teammate for my team instead of just going out for frags or just to win the game. I mean, like just to win the game, but the whole goal is to win the game. But I personally, when I play, I just play to have fun most of the time. I enjoy it. So that 15K game, like it was really enjoyable, and it felt nice. And I hope to do it again this season. I'm sure I'll do it again.
If you're capable of dropping to 15K, I bet you that you'll have multiple 10Ks.
We'll see.
we got some dudes to compete. we're, we're definitely counting our kills. We're trying to beat each other every game.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Who's going to have the most kills by the end of the season?
Oh, dude, it's totally gonna be me. It's gonna be me.
Honestly, sometimes JR he outplays me a lot of the time. He gets the frags when I'm like slacking.
It's definitely gonna be a toss up. Some people are gonna have spectacular games. Some people are gonna have to carry. Some people, it's just gonna be different every week.
It's definitely not just like one person always carrying or fragging out.
Right. We all have our own we hold our own weights. Even if we don't get the most frags, our communication has improved. We talk a lot. Getting those call outs, helping the people who are still alive. That's almost as valuable as getting kills. Um, so like even if you have a low performance game, there's still something to walk away from and feel happy about.
Now, what's the goal for this season? Top 32 again? I mean, I feel like that's a trap question because, of course, the whole goal is to win the whole deal. And I hate when people ask that, so I don't know why I just asked that. But, like, knowing where your squad is at, like you were playing with subs in the last game of the season, like you've seen some of the other competition out there, like where do you think you stack up, and like what do you think is the growth from last season?
Honestly, we've grown a lot. We have almost an entirely different roster this semester or this season, but we are practicing together more. I've actually started, working with teammates, saying, "Hey, we need to go over these maps. Say we need to know what operators we're going to bring every map. We need to know who's picking what and all that stuff." We're definitely practicing more. We're strategizing more, and we're communicating more. That being said, our team composition is improved way better than last season, where it was basically let's get all those frags and let's win by luck. So I think we're at least gonna get to round of 32. Um, but I hope that we do better than that because I think that we are a better team than we were last season. I believe it.
Uh, yeah, I agree with that. I'd say for my goal at least for this team is just to play at least every game this season because I know I missed some of the games last season, and knowing that I know I could have definitely made a difference. Play every game and just to take it week by week, not focus like too much on defeat, but focus on like wins more than anything.
I definitely feel like since this is my first season of the team, done a good job at that. As someone that's fairly. I won't say like fairly new, but I started playing pretty much the season that Albert got when the show came out. And I don't think that was too long ago. But I still feel like with everything learning from Albert, we've definitely like upped our game a little bit more. I've learned a lot of things through R6 and um, putting my skills to the test with the rest of my teammates and trying to do collegiate R6. I think we have a pretty good mindset and a pretty good goal in mind of what we want to do. I think if we just keep stay consistent, then we'll get there.
It sounds like your mic's like doing something weird right now. I don't know. Yeah, your mic is doing something weird. Yeah.
Any luck now?
Still staticky, but you can't hear it.
That's weird. Okay. Any better now?
There's still some static there, but we can hear words.
That's weird. Okay. How about now?
That's way better. There's still a tiny bit in the background, but you know we can hear you and all that stuff.
All right. Well, going into next week, it's your first match in the new season. Do you know who you're up against yet?
I have it written down. It's we're going against University of California, Santa Cruz.
And do you know? Have you done your research on them yet? Have you gone back and watched their VODs and just kind of figured out maybe a general strategy, not knowing whether or not their roster has changed?
This season, I haven't started watching VODs for other teams yet, but I definitely plan to as we go in. I need to because finding VODs for teams this early in the season is a little difficult, unless they have active streamers on their team and they're posting it in the Collegiate R6 Discord. It's hard to find VODs of them,
Yeah.
especially since we're all everybody is a small time streamer. I don't know. Certain streamers have certain links on their videos in their backlog that you can go back and watch. Certain streamers put their stuff on YouTube for personal reasons, so you can't find them unless they give them to you. And there's other stuff like that. But as this weekend happens, I've gone through some I've gotten through a lot of homework, so I definitely plan on looking more into it, seeing what I can do, because this weekend's all about strategizing and seeing what we're going to do on maps.
All right. Well, if you guys have anything else you want to shout out about the team, I think it might be time to get into some casual play and let you guys carry hardcore.
I'm sorry you broke up there. Actually.
Oh, darn. Well, anything else you guys want to say about your club before we get into you guys showing how hard you can carry me?
Yeah, this I joined the WSU gaming community last semester as well. I just transferred from a community college in Western Washington, and I just went to an event during the week of welcome, and I said, and I saw gaming. I'm like, this is a good opportunity for me to meet other people. This is a good opportunity for me to maybe play games that I enjoy playing with other people that I may or may not like. And so far, the community it's a great community. There's some good guys out here, and it feels more inclusive when you join uh, this community, because we all have each other's back. We even have like a Discord channel for homework help. Most of us are CS majors, so like, you know, we definitely have the ability to help one another, and it's a good thing to have on the back.
Like it.
Washington State University, go Cougs.
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that.
Playoffs. Don't doubt it. Be in here, alright?
There you
Go
go.
watch us.
Alright.
Ryan, since I think you have everyone's contact, you want to squad us up?
Yeah. I have everybody up. I don't see you on. Jared, did you have a gamer profile?
I did.
Look at you. Who's the left on the phone? Oh, I could totally change mine. Holy crap. I could change mine. I could change my gamer profile. Holy crap. This is everything. I don't see you on yet.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Just let me know. I'm changing my gamer profile.
Okay, try again. I think I was set to do not disturb.
I see. Invite. There you are. All right. Let's do some cash, boys.
Just some casuals.
If y'all want to get fancy or leave me behind, by all means, I'll just try and play catch up.
Oh, dude, I'm just working on the challenges right now. I've got 2 left.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I just hope we don't play Favela tonight. Man, that's such a bad map.
Favela.
It's so bad.
What do you guys think of the bouncing that came out?
You're
Check.
Did you accidentally like change your recording device to like a webcam or something? We gotta open up this wall. Anybody got a shotgun?
Nope.
Put it in the corner too. Over here, come in. Open up that
Wait,
wall.
on this side?
It just hit the corner, I think.
At the corner, okay.
Yeah. There you go.
Hurt so bad.
Shot me in the back, so
Here we go, boys. I think they spawned north side.
Oh, I missed 2. Oh no. I'm so sorry.
They have a lion.
ready.
Where's all that shooting coming from?
There, backyard. And
I got one in,
Is it?
what is that called? I don't even know. Is it Treehouse?
oh,
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'll
Run out. One on treehouse. Help, 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 help.
I got him!
One on the shed outside.
Alright. Oh! Oh!
Standing.
Ooh.
Fine.
I was like...
Oh, nice.
Nice. Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Big boy list.
It is his name.
I wonder if Sick Dog is a UW player. We gotta win if it is.
TikTok.
We just gotta do it for our team, dude. For our school.
Oh.
You got an Ella? My drone isn't spotting OBJs. Feels bad, man. Uh,
10 seconds.
Nice drone.
Thanks.
How long are you guys playing tonight?
5 seconds.
What was that?
How long are you guys playing tonight? You guys want to do some like ranked after this too?
I'm not sure. I'm not gonna keep playing though.
Sweet. Just reinforce the wall.
Do you see anything?
No, I'm gonna drone in. Anybody want to come in?
One bottom white stairs.
I'm droning in. Droning out second floor.
So that's your left, JR. That bottom.
Ah, there's gas.
Yeah, pulse second floor in the bathroom. Pulse is in the bathroom. Got a half wall.
He's not here.
Yeah, he is. Bottom.
Nice. Alright.
Push in the weight room.
Oh, watch out, I'm flashing.
Look in there. I'm gonna go out back. Go in trench. I'm going trench.
There's a bandit hard right to the door.
There's a smoke also.
I'm gonna call.
I'm out.
I'm gonna push.
This wall soft and trench. I'm popping the wall.
Last one on six.
I got him.
Oh, nice.
Why do you leave?
I need to play Thatcher or something. That was a bunch of static right there. Might need to like unplug it or something, and then plug it back in, and then set it as. Can we open the hatch? Oh, you guys got shinies? Yeah. Can you bust up the bottom of the wall here? Go left or right? Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna reinforce garage. I need 3 more reinforcements. Can we get a rotate hole? Far right side of the wall over here. Get your merch, boys.
Oh, my shirt! I've been waiting for this.
I like it.
East side. You have an Ash.
I want a shirt.
Come get your shirt,
Taking it.
son.
I'm taking
They're
it.
free.
Watch out! Watch out!
I'm taking it. I'm taking it.
Hey, can we get a rotate hole here, bottom right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna go. We need some people holding down. Did you just run out on that dude?
Oh, the boy with the big lips left.
I wanna. Can I run out this window? Am I in front of garage right now? I'm doing it. I don't care.
You got it.
I got one though.
Nice. Who's the last one?
Oh no, 15 FPS.
No.
Oh, you might need to like restart your computer.
You're the only one that got it.
Hey,
Wow. You got the same stats. You got one more
you're so far down there, dog. You're so far
Wow.
down there.
I
Well,
can
if you need to
legit.
reset, if you need to reset your computer, yeah, no, he's resetting his PC. Something's going up with it. This is a good first game.
It was.
Pretty nice.
I need to get these challenges.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm
I
trying to get
know.
these challenges.
I just wanted to play to show off, but I kind of want. I'm like at 22,000 renown. I want these challenges.
Yeah, dude, easy now.
Right?
Easy right now.
People always say Goku is cancer.
I mean, when she's paired with somebody else, she is.
Yeah,
honestly.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
true.
lying
Well, I
or-
don't know. Like, there's some like Chad will be like, "Wow, dog, you're playing Dokkaebi." I'm like, "It's Dokkaebi." Like, sorry, you suck.
Wow.
Sorry,
Okay.
it's toxic.
Well, I mean, like it. There's a case for her to be toxic when you have like a jackal or a lion.
It's not my fault. My teammates chose them.
Right.
Just joking.
Talk. Man. Just kidding.
Man, cry.
Cry.
Do I have to go into the browser to change my?
Yeah, you have to go to the
Okay.
browser to change your.
That makes me so sad. Update avatar. Here we go. Got a brand new logo.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix everything, but I guess it doesn't sound quite right. Test
Oh, yeah.
real quick.
Yeah, it works. Yeah.
Dude, I need to change the sweatpants so I can sweat more. We are back.
I'm in shorts and I'm wearing the I'm wearing some the gaming hoodie that we got. Yeah, dude, this hoodie's nice. I like it.
They look nice. I saw you guys posted on Twitter.
Yeah, it's super
Oh,
cool.
yeah. This must be like when girls like take off their bras. This is what it feels like.
What?
Just going into
Changing into
sweats.
sweatpants?
Yeah, dog. You guys don't get like that
Dude.
nice like relieving feeling.
I know, but like the way you like compared it to, it's funny.
We respect women.
2019.
2019.
I'm all sore. I went to the gym today. I was feeling low energy, so I was like, you know what? I have to go to the gym.
Mhm.
So
It always makes me feel better.
Yeah, I haven't gone in a long time. So, yeah, starting. I ran into somebody I know from back home at the so yeah. So planning on going to the gym with him more.
What's going on there?
Should help me out.
Dope. Makes me feel better. I go to the gym whenever I have to do like a interview or like not the same. Oh, my secret's out. Like if I have to do a speech, makes me feel better.
Yeah, because it gets a lot of excess energy out, and then just like you're more aware afterwards too. Also, are you good for Friday games, or do I have to reschedule?
Me?
Yeah.
I
I know
should be
last
good.
season. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because like the base, like the.
That was just last semester. It was very busy, right, Jared?
Yeah.
Very busy, very, very busy.
Well,
Our Friday nights were taking up
Yeah.
consecutively.
Yeah.
Voice. New heady. New headset.
Okay. As long as because I think like the standard day is a Friday now. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I promise I will be less potatoey now that I can move.
Ooh,
You
that
can
mic
talk
is
now
excellent.
too.
Yeah, that'll help.
Sound 10 times better.
Better watch out, I might take your spot.
Oh,
Shots fired.
shots fired.
All right. I just needed one more
All right. Now it's time for me not to choke.
round win for the FBI, and then I need.
I gotta do the FBI one. I only have one.
Yeah, I'm at 7. And JTF, I need 3.
I have.
And I gotta do the terrorist hunt mission still.
Yeah, I just run through Habana and
Mm-hmm.
mess around with her SMG or her Bearing 9. I'm gonna get good with that gun, dude. Gun, when you tap fire that thing's awesome. I don't know if you can put like a laser sight on the bottom of it or not, but I think I might just to help with the hip fire.
We need to locate a bomb.
I'm probably
Hey,
hearing
since
their.
you're Ash, does your drone go like 5 times faster?
Yeah.
They're in trophy and kitchen.
Sounds like a race car.
Drone is found a bomb.
They can't catch my drone.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
Oh, can't touch this.
I can't spawn or choose my spawn. I hope I don't have to run too far.
10 seconds. Insertion. 5 seconds before insertion.
1 seconds.
The diffuser has been recovered. Proceed to bomb
Ah.
location and defuse it.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
JR just going in, holy shit.
Yeah, dude. What the heck?
Alright, let's go. I'll rush with you.
One playing trophy.
First, still so terrible.
We have so much time now.
You have dropped it.
Oh! So I pick up the diffuser off my body. Docs and trophy. I thought he didn't see me through 2 windows. Got one in the hall. Jaeger up top.
Oh, there's 2. That scared me.
Oh, dude, this
The
fucking.
diffuser is no
There's
longer in
2.
operation.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're gonna
I got trolled.
Alright, you got Jaeger up the stairs. And you got Doc to the left of the hall.
Oh, so much wrong.
Jaeger's,
What if I had a middle?
is that Master?
Dying? Uh-oh.
He's pushing you, that's Jaeger. Right side of the door.
You must recover.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
scared.
Down to
Valko.
one friendly.
For sure. Yeah, Doc in trophy. Oh,
They're running
is
out?
he down?
They're all running out.
Ooh, ooh.
The casual gameplay. He's still out there. Oh,
Oh.
Friendlies.
should have just.
It's hard to know what to do, but yeah, he was definitely watching.
Oh wow.
That was a good shot.
Red dots and stuff.
And that's a good shot. Like that wasn't even over his head on my screen. Oh no!
Ryan.
No.
Oh,
Ah,
oh, no.
We're doing this again.
dude, I hate. Jared, buy me an SSD.
Wow, I'm not gonna buy you an SSD.
Please. Dog.
Oh no.
Start a GoFundMe page.
Oh, you're in.
Oh,
You got
Ella. I hate Ella.
Oh, you're running the shotgun too.
Oh, even better. They use a shotgun in Pro League.
That shotgun's awesome.
Fucking love it. I mean, I like it a lot.
It's so good. This thing shoots days.
There's like the recoils on shotguns are so strong though.
Yeah, you just straight up hit fire that though. You don't APS on shotgun. Ah! Ah!
Almost headshot you.
I know. I saw the barrel in my face.
I was testing my recoil.
This is Jonah.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly. Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised.
Gumming it. It tastes like bubblegum.
Notice me, senpai.
Yo, what up, Brandon?
Did you notice what I did?
No.
Warlock didn't notice. I see how it.
No, I didn't notice what happened.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
What happened?
Ready to engage.
Notice your viewers, Warlock.
Oh, notice my viewers. I have a viewer.
I should be. Why am I not streaming right now? What's wrong with me?
Yeah, Ryan, I would have given you the money.
Oh, you're gonna give me
Donate to
money?
guys.
Please
Nope,
do.
it's too late now. Nope, you weren't
Ah!
streaming.
If I give you my you donate to me.
Nope, it's too late
Never
now.
the
Only
luck.
one person in the group is streaming. I just watched Twitch get
Native
wrecked.
Twitch.
Is he AFK? I'm confused.
Is Buck underneath?
Oh,
Nice. No one's a
Okay.
master.
Buck's underneath.
he's in front.
Oh, what a shot! Good shot.
I'm coming back downstairs.
I didn't know he was underneath or not. Should have guessed.
Never mind.
That's some good recoil, though. That is some...
Yeah,
Yep, Buck underneath. You got Great Hole Cam. I'm there. You got Buck actually went second floor, master bedroom now.
Oh, I was just there.
You got the cam outside.
Yeah, I inside. Oh, you heard that.
Took out a drone.
Somebody's on the
They just drone trophy room.
Where did that? Oh wow.
This is a thermite, huh?
Yeah.
Someone just went upstairs down there.
Pinka,
Yep.
Pinka upstairs, main stairs. Pinka looking downstairs.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, God.
Twitch is droning out second floor for some reason.
Thermite.
Oh, oh! That was a far knife.
Okay.
That was hella far.
That was a far knife.
Look at this hitbox.
What?
What? It didn't
I'm
even.
so confused. I'm so confused.
He's Mr. Fantastic.
He caught me anyways. It's fine.
Well, yeah, that's a far knife.
I'm putting this on the Reddit.
Okay. Well, we need hard breacher, Thatcher. I can go anywhere, so it's kind of hard to prep for it. Can I get Thatcher? Yeah. Brandon, you want to join us?
I'm doing some Fourier transforms right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a big rip. But I mean, didn't even notice my money, so I don't think I want to join.
Oh, they're downstairs.
How did your interview go, Ryan?
Oh,
Are you famous yet?
There's the three of us.
You can still do your part of the interview if you want.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do what?
The interview.
Just ask some questions and stuff.
I mean, I'm just
Also,
doing Fourier stuff.
you're
so
putting
you
this on your
guys really want-
podcast, right?
Oh yeah, that's
It's
going on
for
the
your- it's for-
podcast.
Sweet.
I'm gonna rip all the audio.
Oh god.
I hope you got some usable stuff in there, honestly.
Oh, I've got
you're
tons of good
directly
stuff.
Grabbing Discord audio.
Oh yeah.
Anything you say
Turn
can
the
be
audio
used
quality
against
up.
you.
go out.
Here we go.
I'm gonna call them.
Go for it. Go, 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 go.
Are we going in? Go, 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 go.
Oh,
I got one.
I think
fantastic.
I got one. Ah, one
Fantastic.
connector, one connector.
Located bomb. Diffuser is online.
Nice.
What? You guys planted it?
Now we can just run and kill everyone. Nice.
What?
Oh, one more main stairs. One more main stairs.
Watch a blue ball. One's coming up to the stairs. Hold that angle on wine door.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh, I got him! I got him!
Nice.
Got him through the wall. No! No!
I'm watching you.
I popped him
I
through
did
the
it.
wall!
Said I did it. That's unfortunate. That killed Cam though.
You weren't even watching, dude. Okay, now I need to play. Who do I need to play? Buck or Frost? Okay. Okay. Did I do it? I got one more defender gadget to go.
Does it
Let's
count
do
if you kill your teammates that gadget?
No,
Okay.
it says you have to be on offense. I think.
A defender's gadgets or whatever.
I'm sure they coded it so you couldn't.
I
Secure
think.
the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Oh, what a sight.
Oh,
Can we pop hatch?
Yeah.
We need to pop hatch. Yeah. Rook, can you use your shotgun on the hatch?
Where do you want it?
Just pop it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Located a bomb. Plan your
Can you get this one too? Thank you.
Who's got the Rook shotgun, boys?
Jared, take your. Oh, okay, never.
10
I thought you
seconds.
put it on the wall.
Huh?
5 seconds and counting.
Twitch don't?
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage. Hostile action.
Ah!
Alright, somebody's got to play up top. Watch some
I'll
angles.
play up top.
A bomb has been located by Op 4.
Where are they shooting from?
From main door. So that's sledge on window.
Oh.
One in hallway window, second floor.
Can't even tell where they're at. I'm doing so poorly.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Watch behind you, Jeremy.
It's that window behind you, Jared.
Oh!
Yeah.
I didn't know that was the window.
Please, please, please.
Nice.
Nice.
I got two. One's in the hatch, some.
Oh,
One
nice.
operator
Pick
remaining.
up.
I think Buck's down low or something.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Mission successful.
Good stuff.
I think I stole the ace. I'm sorry.
Wrecked
No, you're
him.
good. Albert got 1 kill.
I got one.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm not sorry.
I take it back.
There you go.
Now my audio's screwed up.
Who's Buck? Come on,
Restart that.
we feel bad.
There we go.
The game really isn't going to let us. They're really not going to let us have a fifth.
I think it's too close.
It's been like 3 rounds.
I guess I didn't pay attention.
Well, it's 0-2, so maybe.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
So what's the one mistake one of you have made, either in a game or what, that you just won't let the other live down?
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it. Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Setting the bait.
Melee?
Enemy drone moving into scan. Starting timer.
Got one. There we go. There we go. Turn the tide. Turn the tide.
Operator standing. You have entered an enemy-controlled area. Leave now.
Y'all just get really quiet, or is that just me?
Rook? Because she can go into bar and then.
Friendly is victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Look, it's.
Mollywop.
Look, it's me.
Brandon, you ready? Or
Huh?
you joining us?
Nah, I'm doing Fourier stuff, and I got a code for systems.
Okay.
I can maybe play like one casual at some point. But I don't know. How long are you staying on?
I'm probably going to be on all night. I'm out of homework, so.
You already did all your work, didn't you?
Yeah.
Lucky duck.
No, dude, I spent like 3 straight days studying.
Yeah, but I have to go to work.
Actually, just 4. 4 straight days. One day I forgot to eat. I didn't eat till like 8.
Haha.
Yeah.
That sounds healthy.
It was a bad day.
Sounds about right. College life. Damn, I wanted to play Falcon. Fine.
You can be Widowmaker.
Can't?
I'm already Widowmaker.
You release it?
So what's something that you want people to take away from Wazoo's esports club after people see you or see how far you do in this season?
That's kind of hard to say because we're doing it for enjoyment for ourselves. I feel for the most part.
Protect
Yeah.
the bombs.
What can other people get out of this? Not really a question
Be ready for
that I've prepared for. I don't know.
Fair
Does anybody really know?
I'd say just to have a
Wait,
bigger
Albert,
presence.
leave that
over
unreinforced. Unreinforced.
Op 4 has found a bomb.
Cool.
Can we pop this wall at all? That works.
I've seen like teams like Ole Miss when they have competitions, they actually hold it in their stadium, and they like the streams for all like their official Ole Miss gaming esports stream. It's actually really nice. If we could get something like that over at Wazoo, that'd be.
I would definitely love for for game and like esports at Wazoo to grow. I think if anything could come out of us doing well in Siege, it should be that people can join the community, join the WSU gaming community, and try to compete in a competitive situation.
Shit. I just shot that fucking dome someone.
It's nice, dude. It's definitely it's a good shot, dude. It's definitely it's something out of our scope because we're just small guys. We're not really thinking too much about it. I got TK'd, but if anything, it's definitely giving other people the idea that they can compete. Because that's something. Because I loved Halo growing up, and I've always wanted to play Halo competitively. And the only opportunity I've ever had at playing, a high level of Halo was going to the Halo World Championship in Seattle over the summer and participating in an open free for all match and or tournament. And so being in college and having the opportunity to join a team, I think that's something that I think more people should have the opportunity, or should give themselves the opportunity to do. That's a long-winded answer, but
I loved it. I mean, it's good. It's genuine, and it speaks towards where your club's at, and having goals for what it does, and being aware of more of not just what your team can do, but what your team is bringing for the club. And it's a genuine desire to see clubs grow and things that you're passionate about grow as well. So, it's a good answer.
Yeah, I definitely I'd love for more people at WSU who play Siege to sign up for the team. Next season, I want to get 2 teams, and I tried doing it this semester, but or this season, but there just wasn't enough signups. So if we could double the amount of people we got who want to play, I openly welcome that. I don't know. What are you guys thinking about this kind of stuff? Do you see anything that you'd like for the team?
You need a LAN.
Yeah. Oh god, a LAN. We should.
LAN,
You guys all signed up for the
Wazoo
Crimson LAN. Yeah.
No, I'll be in
I
Canada, unfortunately.
I signed up for that, dude. Maybe we could play with some people, get people interested in joining.
That'd be sick. I think just when you make the club more for fun, because when you say esport, it sounds like people have to commit hours.
Mm-hmm. Well, it is
Fair.
fun. It's the club. I think everybody will agree that most of the club is fighter games.
It is.
Yeah. Isn't it mostly like Smash and a little bit of League of Legends?
There's a lot of like general stuff.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry.
Donde está?
Nice. Is it behind bar?
Yeah.
Where's that drone?
Dang.
Can't see. I'm so drunk.
I got the yokai.
No.
There you go.
I need one more for the challenge. Oh wait, we can plant. Hold up. Let me plant.
He's in that corner. He's in that corner.
Oh, it's like, where is he? Oh, he got me.
Online and active.
He's
Behind.
in blue bar.
Dude, did you do quality assurance for Halo Wars?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission success.
Yeah, I did.
Dude, that's
Sounds like-
awesome. I love that game.
I loved Halo Wars growing up.
Anything Halo.
Halo's been my thing.
Halo 2 is my favorite. Ha!
Nah,
2.
Halo 1, ODST drop pods.
Oh,
Dude.
Halo 1 was good too. The scoping, the ADS pistol. Oh my god, this is so good.
The love for Halo Wars kind of kills me a little bit on the inside.
Halo Wars is fun.
That's so much. I wish I played the second one more. I could download onto my PC. Oh,
I remember I used to just
I don't want to
brute
play
rush
it right now,
Halo
too.
Wars.
I got Halo Wars 2 and it's just like I like the Blitz mode. The Blitz mode's so cool. I like being able to just come in and play a quick game.
You have Halo Wars too.
Yeah,
We need to play together.
I'm down. We can do duos, dude.
Secure the bombs. Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it. Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly. 10 seconds left. 5
Good
seconds
point
to
on that.
insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Two over here. Have him on tan.
Glass is repelled. Can he? Glass is.
Thanks for the help.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Where are you? I'm gonna die.
I got the cams.
I
I'll let you know.
heard.
He's outside kitchen. He's gonna go underneath, I think. I'm on main lobby cam. Yeah, he's coming upstairs, luggage stairs, south. I think he's I got the cams. There's luggage.
Casuals.
I have a lot of time. It's
There's
ridiculous.
so much time. I got a goo mine at the bottom of luggage stairs. He's going cool vibes stairs where you guys killed that Monty. Glass is cool vibe stairs. By the way, get that black on blackberry G Fuel. Dr. Disrespect.
Doctor disrespect.
Oh, I got him!
Wow.
I got him!
Kill.
I didn't know he was that low.
It is pretty low.
The Legion mine with the final kill.
Look, it's not me.
It's me.
It's you.
I'm just so dead.
Thanks for putting up with my technical difficulties and my odd questions and all that, and being part of this experiment. You guys are the first ones that are running me through this, so any of the technical difficulties are a huge learning thing for me, and I'll just be looking forward to make it all better. And hopefully when I have it all figured out, you guys will come back and it'll be like when you're in the round of top 4 or whatever.
That'd be super cool.
Oh, we'll make it.
Yeah,
No, just kidding. No problem.
that'd be super cool. You still playing?
Yeah, I'll do one more.
Okay.
Alright, I'll try to
Yeah,
get.
it's cool that you picked us first. Why'd you do that?
Well, I'm based over here in Seattle, on the Seattle side of things. So, and I mean, you guys
Right.
got back to me real fast. So it was just like, you guys are in the same time zone. You were wanting to do this, so it's just like, and it worked out. And Thursday or today was just a good day for me, and it worked out for you guys. So
That's awesome. Yeah, I you know, you messaged me at like 12:30 a.m., but like I was still awake doing homework. I'm glad I
Yeah.
didn't miss out on that.
It's just nice trying to get Wazoo's name out there because we're
Yeah.
like in the middle of nowhere.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually over winter, some guy interested in going to WSU. He messaged me. He's in high school. He's a junior, and he was like, you know, does the esports community at Wazoo provide scholarships? Because his mom wanted to know, and he found me somehow. I don't know how he found me, and you know, we just talked and stuff. Talked a lot about Siege, talked about the community and stuff, and you know, I'm hoping to still be on the team and still be a captain by the time that he joins up because he seems like a cool guy. I'm excited that he managed to find me.
Absolutely. And I mean, I talked to 2 other guys from Wazoo. One was the head of the fighting game
Bobby, right?
group.
Yeah, you talked to Bobby and another guy.
Bobby.
Yep, both of those guys.
Yeah,
So it's kind of cool to round it out and start getting to know the individual teams and all that. But I just like R6 a lot more than like League of Legends and Overwatch.
Yeah, I hear you.
I have a drone in here. I have no idea where it's at.
I'm surprised
Can
University.
we get some
of
barb in the hallway here? Anybody have any barb?
I do not.
I have one. Where?
Could you put it in the hallway here so they don't push up on us?
Yeah.
They spawn west side.
Okay.
Oh wow. You. Oh. The fuck.
Here's a shot. Is that from the window?
Yeah.
Left side or right?
I hear someone.
Right side. Oh. Nice.
Got Ash.
There's another one probably inside. Yeah. Outside side.
I have
fine.
out cams in there.
Someone's at the front door.
droning. Droning the hall. Please don't notice me, sir.
One's main door.
Yeah, that was main door. That was thermite.
There's a drone on you, Albert.
I know.
One right side of the door. It's Sledge.
Wall tower.
Nade.
Good God.
Sledge is outside. Outside A.
Yeah, they're both out there. Nice. There's another one. Actually, he went somewhere else.
Okay, you got sight? Need help?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, the
Ooh.
cat.
Last one's on ping. Last one's at the meet. Sledge's meeting.
Is he in?
He's in main lobby.
She's in the wall.
I got the angle in lobby. He's there. Don't peek.
Oh,
the
nice.
Nice. Nice.
There you go. That was funny.
You got two. Good job.
Yeah, two. Both after I died.
I mean, it makes him dangerous.
I dare you to blitz rush.
I did that once already.
Oh. I feel so left out.
I need to work on blitz anyways. So
Did you guys watch the Twitch Rivals tournament?
I did. I was watching my boy King George out there,
Okay.
and then Shroud and stuff.
I when I saw Bolo in the tournament, I was like, oh.
Oh,
Oh, dude, the Bolo versus
Shroud. And his,
yeah, that game was close.
they was really close.
Yeah, George got into the finals against Bolo, and that was cool too.
Are they gonna do EU versus NA? And...
Ah, run away. Yeah. I'm not sure what the schedule is on that.
I want Macy to play.
It was cool seeing Lyric and all those guys come in
Oh,
and
yeah.
play Siege.
Yeah,
I
Lyrics
didn't,
one of
like-
my favorites.
Yeah. He seems like a chill dude. His streams seem cool.
I've been watching him since like I was a junior in high school,
Yeah.
like 6 years ago. 6 or 4 or s-
Yeah. Lyric's definitely like one of the more chill guys. Alright, they have a Legion, so I might get screwed up. There's a guy big tower, I think. And somebody shot the window. No, there's a guy big tower.
Okay, Albert.
Oh, wait, that's a shot.
Ah!
One in
Oh my God. I had no
Oh, he knifed me? He was blind and knifed? He's in the main lobby. Oh, you got him.
One's in kitchen.
You got one upstairs, I think?
He's in kitchen.
One's in kitchen.
Ah!
Nice. Good duck. Q. Do you have the leans mapped out onto your mouse, or do you
It's on
QE
my
it?
mouse.
Yeah, I do it too. Everybody's like QE. I'm like, that seems harder to move if you don't have it.
Yeah, it's so hard. It's so hard.
I've been trying to figure out a better way of doing it, so maybe on the mouse?
Yeah, I have a Logitech G403.
Oh
Yes.
wow!
We
Join
have
the
the
club.
same mouse.
Heck yeah, dude, this mouse is awesome.
It is.
I only have a G402, so I guess I'm not one of the cool kids.
It's okay.
Well, does it have two side buttons on the left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
I have those as lean. I have left as the back one, and then right as the front one.
You guys think that helps?
Yeah, it
I
definitely
think
helps.
so.
Oh yeah. It's
And then
comfortable.
I also have toggle aim, so I don't have to like hold down, so like less pressure
They
on my
say
arm.
like lean or like not toggle or hold is better, but I tried that one.
It's all preference. Really doesn't matter. We need a rotate hole over in kids.
Wait, yours is on toggle, Albert?
Yeah, yours is on hold.
Mine's on hold.
What? Are you serious?
Mine's on hold.
That's weird.
I mean,
Are you serious?
coming from an Xbox, you know, like, holding is, you know, I'm used to it, so I spam toggle a lot as a result. Can we break the floor up over here? At all?
5 seconds and counting.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna just put a C4 underneath.
Oops.
I'm gonna put a C4 underneath and have fun with it.
I've seen this. I saw this in the championships for the collegiate.
Really?
I lost one.
I got a Twitch jump?
Do you have a rotate hole on off the site? Don't. We have somebody big window. We need somebody. Hold on. We have a Blackbeard.
Where they peek from?
There's one in master bedroom windows. Please,
Jared, do you like this? Ooh, what the fuck?
please try to get that wall. That's all I want in life. Please, sir. One's coming up main stairs, I think.
Fuck.
I think it's Blackbeard.
I missed him.
Do they have a hard breacher?
What a
Who's the last
shot.
one? Who's the last one?
I'm bad. I'm doing so bad.
One's big window.
Blackbeard is
What?
still pushing upstairs. He's pushing sight.
Alright, you got that way. Nice shot.
Carry denied.
Outside the window. Nice.
Who is that? Yeah, Finka.
Last operator
There's a,
standing.
I think.
Last
Oh, never mind.
big window.
You ready, Jar?
I'm ready.
Got spotted.
Oh, oh! I can't tell if that's the head.
2-person charge out the window. Go.
Okay. I think he dropped.
Oh, right side is probably up on the roof. I think he's up on
What the
Huh?
fuck? Where is he?
Oh,
Right side,
oh,
right side.
no.
I lit her up. She's 48 health.
Oh.
Oh, damn. That's embarrassing.
Oh.
I just wanted one more round of footage.
No!
No!
The content. Alright.
Wherever they are, I'm gonna go hard breach.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Need a kill.
Brandon, you're good for next Friday, right?
Next Friday?
Yeah, for the match.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
They're in kitchen.
Dining hall.
They have a Valk. Last one's Valk. Ooh, I hope they don't get the hatch. Let's go second floor. Let's push second floor and then drop hatch.
Okay.
5 The diffuser is now secured. Proceed to bomb location and defuse it.
Someone drove me in. Jared?
Yep. That hallway's clear. Army.
Kids dorm is clear.
Calling in.
Oh, I see.
Monty, watch stairs. Hatch is clear. Alright. Who's ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. I'll blind them. Hold up. How do I put that? Okay.
Oh, no, right there.
Alright.
Frost is about half health.
Oh no. Oh, it's
Oh my gosh.
Okay. What is happening?
I don't know. Plant.
What just happened? That was crazy.
Now that's a round to end on.
Oh,
Got her.
What?
Oh, no.
Got her.
Trade. Nice.
Yes, I didn't do anything this round. Or this game, actually.
Oh crap. That was fun. I'm glad they didn't reinforce that hatch.
Be quiet. I'm ordering pizza.
Good move. Oh, that was fun. Sure you don't want to go another?
Not.
9:30.
I should call it good. I got some other stuff to do around the house, but I want to thank you guys again for coming out and doing this. If you ever want to play again, feel free to invite me. I'm usually streaming when I'm playing, so we can hang out, have a good time, or let me know what's going on with Wazoo.
Dope.
Dope,
Yeah,
follows.
Also, let us know about like when you get that podcast episode up and all that stuff. We'll be interested in watching because we're self-absorbed.
Yeah, well, I mean, good thing it's a podcast, so you listen to it, so you can listen to it whenever. You can rewatch the VOD if you want, and like just see how bad my performance was that first round, and just see how
Oh, you
bad
played
my
fine.
quality. With 15 FPS, I played immaculately.
You got a kill with 15 FPS, and your mic wasn't working and stuff.
Dude,
Like,
pro
good-
league ready.
Yeah, seriously.
All right.
Good job.
Yeah, no, you guys played awesome. It was fun seeing what you guys like to do and just throw out there, see how your communication just starts going. So I look forward to seeing you guys. Hopefully I can catch a game of yours streamed on for the season, and I look
I'll
forward
probably
to
be streaming. I'll let you know. I'll let you know
Yeah.
when we have a game, and I'll probably end up streaming it. So.
Awesome. All right, guys, have a nice night.
Yeah, you too, man. GG's.
GG's.
Go Cougs.
Joker.
All right, and with that, I am out like a trout. I'll talk to you all later.